Dude, just full stride here. We are back. It's been a little bit, but hey, you know what? We've got a cool thing. We are interviewing your men's team captains for the Peru State Bobcats. Gentlemen, can you please introduce yourselves?
I'm Isaac Scalick. I'm a senior here, 21 years of age, just recently. Turned 21 in August. Kind of young. But I am from Lincoln, Nebraska. I am an accounting major, CPA focused, as well as a business finance major and a business management and leadership major. To our other captain.
I'm Wyatt Woodward. I'm 21 years old, senior here, and I'm from Broken Bow, Nebraska, with a criminal justice administration major.
You can tell I'm the academic weapon.
I hear Wyatt is also called the sheriff around here.
Yep.
Isaac is called DAD.
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 Now, we're going to get into some real questions here.
No questions. All right.
We are starting the interview. Are you boys ready?
Yes.
What do you two love about bowling?
Well, about bowling, I love the fact of the amount of people you get to meet. I've made so many good friends throughout bowling, and it's just the competitive drive. Like, people don't realize how competitive bowling can be, but that competitive drive just keeps me going.
What I love is also how many friends you make. I mean, I made friends with Isaac here. Bowling brought us together. So many other teams also. Like, you get to see other people, so many other teams. And then another thing is the uniqueness of the sport. I mean, you can go to any bowling alley and you will not see one similar style of bowling. So, I mean, that's probably what I love for the bowl sport.
Okay. What is your favorite bowling ball of all time?
Of all time?
All time.
My favorite bowling ball of all time is a pink ball. The Roto Grip Idol, the OG Idol. My favorite ball of all time.
More magenta.
Magenta,
Or
whatever.
like
I don't get into colors like that. It's pink.
One of the two. It's
Yeah.
one of the two. Same, but different.
Same. Yeah, that's my favorite ball of all time. I've had it for about 8 years. Don't mean to age myself. I'm kind of old. I've had it for about 8 years, but yep, my favorite ball of all time.
My favorite ball of all time, and most bowlers will agree, is the IQ Tour Edition. Storm brought that ball out. It's a great ball, and I've just loved it since I've had it.
Sheep always follow the herd.
Indeed. So, what are your overall hopes for the men's team this season?
For the men's team this season, I want to see a good camaraderie between the team. I want to see us get through these first couple tournaments, build that actual team chemistry, and go make it to postseason. That's the main goal I have for the team this year, is make it to postseason.
What I would like to see is us to make it to postseason. We've made it past 3 years. Another one going out for senior year would be nice, and it gives the freshmen an opportunity to learn what postseason would be. And then another thing is to actually compete at tournaments. I would love to see us fighting for those top 3 spots, in a tournament, getting Peru State College out there for a name.
I think we both agree we'd love to bring some hardware back to Peru State College.
All right, this next one's a personality question.
Personality.
You are 100 yards from the green. What club are you using?
Golf? Oh, you're trying to. All right, I hit the ball kind of 100 yards from the green.
You should have asked him what the par 3 would be.
I'm probably 100 yards from the green. I'm in between a 6 and 7 iron. Probably, if the wind's in my face, I'll go 6. If I've got wind help with me, I'll probably go 7. But I'll probably miss the green by about 40 yards to the left. Or hit a porta potty.
For me, it would be a 58 or 60 degree wedge.
Solid choices. Now, do you two have a bowling pet peeve?
Personality.
And what is it?
Bowling pet peeve?
Yes.
I don't know if I have a bowling pet peeve. I guess my bowling pet peeve is when people think and say they're better than what they actually are. That's probably my bowling pet peeve.
So being cocky, but
Yeah.
you can't show it. My pet peeve is when you're doing good and you stone a shot and someone yells something and
Welcome to this house or whatever. Yeah.
And then it was a great shot. So I mean,
What about when someone goes the same time?
Oh, that one. Yeah, my bad. I hate it when
Even with 2-lane courtesy?
no, with 1 lane courtesy, it just drives me nuts. My mind focuses on that person, and it just It's crazy.
I do it on purpose all the time.
Just to mess up with Wyatt.
Yeah.
Just don't mess
Practice
up with
for
it.
fun.
Mess up with everybody. I do
Oh,
it
do
in
you really?
tournaments.
He does it on purpose.
Oh.
I do it in tournaments. It doesn't affect me, so I might as well try and affect them.
All right, this next question is a shout out to Will Frazier.
Will Frazier.
In a free throw contest,
Whew. All
how
right.
many out of 10 shots do you make?
Do I make or does Will Frazier make?
You make.
Do I make?
Yes.
Well, probably 3, 4, maybe. I'm a bowler,
So-
not a baller. Bowler.
Little quick fact. I actually played basketball in middle school. And that was the main point in middle school was free throws. So I'd say either 6 or 7.
Those are solid numbers. Now, can you two tell me why you chose Peru State College?
I chose Peru State College because of the small community size of Peru State College. It's a tiny school. You get to know the students you're with, professors you're with, small class sizes. I love that kind of thing. And it's just overall, I'm glad I chose Peru because of the people I've met.
The reason why I chose Peru was
Oh, sorry. Don't mean to cut you off. No class on Fridays. That helps a lot.
Yeah.
Love that thing. All right. go ahead.
professional yapper. Okay, you good?
I'm done.
Okay. Why I chose Peru was you're not a number, you're a name. Everybody gets to know you. Or walking around campus, someone will say hi, hey, what you doing, and just check in on you. So you're more of a family than a number, and that means a lot to me. I mean, if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't be in college still, if I'm being honest. And then I came to Peru because I heard of the bowling team, and I was like, okay, it gives me something to do and continues my career.
Fun fact. You bring it back to the everyone knows everybody. Jett, Wyatt, and I are actually made it to the second round of Homecoming King. We have a chance of being the Homecoming King.
And we won't even be
And
there.
we won't even be here. All right.
All right. So, rolling into your senior year, do you two have a favorite college memory so far?
Yes. Now, are we talking like bowling college memory
College
or
memory.
just college
You are
memory?
a college
I'll
student?
let you go first on this one.
On
Need
this
to
one,
think.
I will say, so our sophomore year, our coach, Dwayne DeMood, he's brand new coach of the program, and Isaac, Jett, and I were rooming together. And it was...
Yep.
It was 1 or 2 o'clock in the
It
morning,
was 2
and
o'clock.
we were hungry, so we got Taco Bell.
DoorDash Taco Bell.
DoorDash Taco Bell. And we got on DoorDash and we saw who our
Who our driver was.
driver was.
And just to prerequisite this, if you guys don't know what our double chant is,
It is Two Bagger Billy.
2-bagger Billy.
So we got on DoorDash and the driver's name was Billy. And you will not know how many bags he was carrying up. He's carrying up 2 bags. And we yelled, 2-bagger Billy. So the next morning, when we got to the tournament, Dwayne asked, I don't know what you all were doing, but down the hall I heard 2-bagger Billy from 5 rooms down at 2 in the morning.
I mean, so I have multiple favorite memories. Do you want my favorite memory or the memory that's going to stick with me the most?
You can give us both.
The memory that's going to stick with me the most is from a tournament that we were bowling. We were in the semifinals of a step ladder or something. We were bowling Hastings, and I needed to strike to win. I absolutely aced the shot, stone to 10. One of the Hastings bowlers, not going to say who it was because I respect majority of them, they shouted out, stand up and fight. And I about stood up and fought him. But, all right, well, that will be my favorite memory. We'll cut it off.
Sure. All right, here's the real personality question. You two, if you could be sponsored by any ball brand,
Any ball brand?
which one would you want it to be?
Individual ball brand or like the mother? There's
Mother.
like 3
We'll do
mothers?
mothers, yeah.
Okay.
Mothers.
Storm.
Yeah.
I like Roto Grip. Roto Grip 900 Global. They make good balls. Underrated. But everyone's like, Storm. Yeah, you be sponsored by Storm. I want that Roto Grip ball. You know what I mean? Roto Grip 900 Global. They're underrated.
Simonson, baby.
I will say I'll go with Storm too because I used to be a Motive guy before I came to college, and then I was like, I got to make a switch. So I switched to Storm, and I've just loved it. Their bowling balls. I love what they're doing, and I love the smell of their bowling balls. I love smelling balls while I'm up there, and I mean, I'll sit there and just all day. So,
Would you rather meet Snoop Dogg or Eminem?
Snoop Dogg. I will not go into my reasons.
I'm going Eminem. My man's a Detroit native. Go Lions. He loves the Lions. I'm meeting my man.
I would meet Snoop Dogg.
Lastly, any words for the viewers and fans along the way that support the Bobcats?
I just want to say thank you very much. We have a very big support group. Like every tournament we go to, we have the biggest traveling group with the parents. We have the biggest supporters, people who watch the Facebook live streams, and we literally wouldn't be able to be where we are without our supporters. And you guys may not hear it enough, but thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. It's been a ride these 4 years, and you guys sticking behind us. I mean, it helps a lot, especially when you guys are helping with like fundraisers and stuff like that. It helps the team a lot, and I mean, keep going. You're gonna see some bad bowling, you're gonna see some good bowling. I mean, thanks for sticking with us, and that's it.
Okay, bonus question.
Bonus.
Oh.
Uh-oh. He had us fooled.
Yeah.
I had everyone
To
fooled.
be fair, we
The
have
viewers
not,
at home,
we
were
have not
fooled.
seen these questions.
Viewers at home were fooled. You wanted more, you get more, baby. Come on.
Can't
Two
stop, won't
bagger,
stop.
Billy.
Two-bagger Billy.
All right, bonus question. If you were to compete in the Olympics, what sport would you compete in and why?
Okay,
New
is it
Olympics
based on who
or
I
this
am
year?
or what I choose?
Yeah.
You are picking a sport.
Olympic squatting. For those of you who know me, you know why. For those of you who don't, let's just say
Hips don't lie.
hips don't lie. All right. What?
Olympic squatting. I don't.
I couldn't do any other weightlifting. No deadlift, no bench, no nothing. Just squatting. Go ahead.
Oh, it's hard. I mean, are we doing summer? Are we doing winter?
You can pick any sport.
I know. I'd love to get out there.
Okay, go ahead. Actually, I'm going first. So my summer,
Professional rapper?
my summer would
Yeah.
be Olympic squatting. Okay. My winter be hockey.
Oh,
I'd be a goon. I'd go in there and just
absolute
boom.
good.
Yeah. I don't know how to play.
Eagle screech.
I don't know how to play hockey. Don't know the rules. Don't understand it. I'm gonna go in there to get someone out, if that makes sense. All right, go ahead.
You're the
Myers.
fight guy, basically.
He's the American missile.
So,
Yes, sir.
for summer, I've always had a bow. So, I mean, archery would be a
Archery,
big
yeah.
thing for me. I mean, I feel like I could go out and do that, but it might not be good scores. Heck, breakdancing maybe. That was.
I heard they're not coming back.
That's off the
they're
Olympic
not-
slate
yeah, they're
after
not
the
coming back.
diabolical performance from the Australian breakdancer,
Winter.
the kangaroo hop.
I don't know. I think curling. I think if I was the one to throw the rock, slide it across the ice.
Would you be the slider or would you be the shuffler or the sander?
The broom,
The broom.
No,
Sweeper.
I'd want to be the one to push it,
Okay.
because I don't want to be.
That's a lot of legs.
I don't want to be on national TV walking on the ice and hit my and go on the rear end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
So-
I agree.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes your interview with your team captains. If there are any outstanding questions, leave them in the comments and we will have them
Answered.
resolved.
Yes, ma'am.
ASAP, as best possible. Jimmy gonna bring home the gold.
Jimmy gonna bring home
Thank you
the
for
gold.
listening. We'll see you next time, Stooges.